Dragons are intelligent creatures. They bond with their riders and seem to have a deeper connection with them. Drogon knows that Jon and Dany were in love. Dany even let Jon ride Rhaegal. They shared a passionate kiss in front of him. Drogon does not perceive him as a threat to Dany. Dany trusts Jon and, hence, Drogon trusts Jon. When Jon arrives for their meeting, Drogon lets him pass. He is not a threat. But the moment Jon drives the knife through Dany, Drogon senses that his mother is in trouble. He sees Jon with Dany, both still in love. Both, still in pain. Drogon knows what happened. But he also does not sense malice in Jon, nor a sense of victory, or of an accomplishment. Jon is sad because of what he had to do, and Drogo senses the melancholy. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and also click on the notification bell to remain updated. Drogon knows he lost his mother. But he also knows what his mother has become. He has sensed the emotions raging in her when she heard the bells. He sensed the rage in Dany when she asked Drogon to kill them all. Nobody saw the destruction of King's Landing the way he did. He knows how much power he has, and what power does to his mother. Drogon understands that it was power that corrupted Dany. So, in the sadness of losing his mother, Drogon melts the Iron Throne, symbol of ultimate power in Westeros. A symbol, formed by the might of dragon fire, is now destroyed by the same fire. And it sets Drogon free. He does not seek vengeance. He is no longer bound by the megalomania of his parent. He is sad. But, he is free. Drogon noticed that Mama had a pointy stick coming out of her, and deduced that the pointy stick was what made her sleepy. He tried to wake her up, but the pointy stick seemed to have killed her dead. He looked around and saw an entire sculpture of pointy sticks, and must have figured that somehow one of the pointy sticks had gotten into her, maybe when she touched it. He got super pissed at the sculpture and decided to melt it down before his friend Jon got stabbed by the pointy stick sculpture too. In the books you know how each Stark has a wolf and those wolves show the Stark kids' fate. And because of this we know that they have a deep bond with their wolf. Well, the dragons are similar. Not exact, but similar. Their riders aren't necessarily who they are bonded to, and the link isn't in their names, it's in their fates. So, Jon says black was always his color. Drogon is black. In the books Dany wears a lot of green and yellow. Rhaegal is green and bronze. Jon is free to be himself at the wall, Drogon is the only dragon that's free. Dany locks up her true nature, and thinks dragons plant no trees, she locks up Rhaegal. Jon is stabbed by betrayers, and his wounds smoke. Drogon is stabbed by betrayers and his wounds smoke. After this they are both even more free than before. Rhaegal is freed by Quentyn. Dany is freed by Drogon. This is where the books end, so it's tough to draw comparisons on what happens in the interim. But, if we assume GRRM told D&D about this could explain why Drogon responded the way he did to Jon in Season 7. Then let's not forget the human green dragon rode and bonded with the human and non-human black dragon. The human black dragon rode and bonded with the human and non-human green dragon. So we see Rhaegal, hurt and then dies of a wound through the heart. We see Dany, she is in rough shape, and dies from a wound through the heart. Dany uses Jon and Drogon to wage war on King's Landing, she has control of them both. We see Drogon hidden beneath the snow, he stand up and shakes it off. We see Jon hidden beneath his snow identity, but he shook it off. So what we see in the throne room is Drogon acting out Jon's emotions. He nudges her body in disbelief. He can't believe she's really dead. He cries out in anguish. Jon feels great guilt and loss over needing to sacrifice her to save the people of Westeros. He burns the throne. Jon would see that as the source of all the evil that has happened to his family, both Stark and Targaryen, and all the suffering he's seen. He takes her body and flies away. Jon wouldn't want her body left there, to be disposed of by people who don't love her. He'd want her body taken home and burned as per Targaryen custom. Just like he did for Ygritte. Then Drogon goes missing, and is no longer welcome in Westeros. Bran says he'll look for him. Jon is banished to the Wall but takes off north with the free folk. Odds are Bran will be keeping tabs on him too. Drogon didn't kill Jon, because he is part of Jon, just like Ghost. It's not because Jon himself is a Targaryen. Dragons have attacked and killed Targaryens before. Ask Rhaenyra how much help it is being a Targaryen if one really wants to eat you. I think we're meant to infer that Drogon intuitively sensed that even if Jon himself killed Dany, it was the throne, namely the pursuit of it, that actually killed her. He's turning his rage on the thing he somehow knows is the root cause of not only her demise, but the demise of Viserion and Rhaegal before her. While this is fairly powerful imagery and we've had dragons respond strongly to the deaths of riders before, like Dreamfire and Helena, I'm not entirely convinced that a dragon of Asoyev level intelligence would recognize the Iron Throne as being the overall cause of Dany's demise. It's touching to see, but maybe a step too far. We'll see how it goes in the book. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.